Welcome to the Vocal Lube Podcast, brought to you by Jetstream Studios. I think this is week 5. Here we go.
Episode 6.
This is week 6. Glad you all have made it this far. Here we go. Another one. Lots to talk about today.
Welcome back. As always, I'm Dan. Across from me, I got Billy. And to the left of me, I got Max.
Yes, sir.
We're living.
I noticed that we've already upgraded something in the studio since our last visit. There's a condom on my mic.
There is.
A
Hopefully,
puffy black condom.
Hopefully it'll sound better.
Puffy
Black
I mean, the whole point is to cut off with some of those distorting plosives, and I think it's doing an alright job.
Well,
so
for the cheap price of whatever it was, I think it's a good buy.
$8, yeah.
I think it's better than the screens.
Oh.
I think it's easier than the screens. I wouldn't say maybe it may not be functionally better than the screens, but it is. It's easier to go about this way.
It is easier to go about it this way. It's more, it's less cumbersome.
Yeah. So I think I briefly spoke on the phone with you last night, Dan. I think I called right when there was a pizza showdown going on.
There was.
You hadn't even gotten to making your pizza yet, and I think Billy WD'd after pulling his out of the oven. I didn't talk. I let you go after that so you could figure out what was going on with this bake-off. And where did it end up? I haven't had an update yet.
It ended up with me making an absolutely fuego pizza. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was striking.
It was good pizza.
It was a good pizza.
So we had a clear winner.
I mean, out of what the options were yesterday, yes.
Billy
if Billy actually managed to put together a pizza yesterday, then yeah, I think it would have been. I mean, Billy's last pizza was really good too.
Billy, have you quit your pizza endeavors? Because what I could hear on the phone last night was you quit and you walked out of the house.
Yeah, no, I just had to get out of there.
You just had to get out of there.
Yeah.
Was it a hostile environment?
No, I was just upset. I just had to leave.
Walk us through what happened.
No, the pizza just messed up. That's really it. I just spent a lot of time on it. It was just frustrating. That's it.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it.
What fucked up about it? You don't have anything else to say about it?
No, not.
All right, Dan. What did he fuck up?
I mean, the first pizza was rough. It got stuck to the peel.
Not enough flour.
Either not enough flour or it sat on there too long or something. But we eventually got it off the peel. It just came out like in a really funky shape. But I mean, it would have been all right if it was a normal pizza.
It wasn't a normal pizza.
But it came out disformed. Which is okay. We still ate it, and it was good, but just not. It was more like imagine like a pizza calzone, like a calzone pizza. Like part of it like folded over and encapsulated itself. So there was almost like a pizza roll.
It was
attached to a pizza. It was an interesting thing, but if we're just rating it out, it wouldn't have been like a pizza, so it would have been a DQ. The second time, I think it was just the pizza dough itself.
Wait. You did the second time. You made the second pizza?
No.
Oh. So I was gonna say if that one fucked up, I couldn't imagine what happened.
Well, the second time it just like it wasn't the best execution there, but I ended up making the pizza. It was like something happened to the dough and it just wasn't like formable, like it would just tear. So it was like kind of not possible to make a pizza out of. But I ended up making it work in some way. It came out rock hard though, because I worked the shit out of that dough. So it came out like kind of disgusting. But that's neither here nor there. And then I brought my dough out, and that shit was okay. That was a good pizza, and I think I
It had a really thick crust.
think I did a good job.
It was nice.
Yeah, an oddly thick crust for how small of a crust I made it when it was in normal dough pre-cooked form. It was like a really tiny crust, like almost that much like depth to crust, and it like
Had a lot of bubbles in it.
it big grew, but whatever.
Had to
Fuck
switch
it.
up the cheese.
Yeah, I switched up the cheese from normal like pre-shredded low moisture mozzarella to some part skim and part whole milk hand shredded mozzarella. So low moisture, all that. And that made a big difference in how that cheese melted and cooked in the oven. It didn't burn. I think that like powdery coating on top of the cheese makes it burn a little bit too much if you get the pre-shredded stuff, the anti-caking mix. And without that, it feels like it just doesn't burn. It cooks.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I put out a round pie.
So, yes, last night was a success.
For-
Not an all-around success, but
No, it was.
there were
it was a good
successful
time.
moments. Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie though. Like, we got our electric bill in, and
very expensive hobby making pizzas.
making pizzas in an oven because you got to crank the oven to 100%. Like we have our oven at 525, like, and that's low.
how are you guys assuming that it's purely the oven?
Like that's really the
We
main
just
thing that
started
we've
making pizzas.
increased a lot of energy usage over the last month.
I mean, there's 3 lights here and all of this shit going on. I mean, I guess it's not too much, but
Yeah, but I mean, this has
it's,
been going on for you know what I mean. Like this has been going on for longer than the
Yeah.
pizza situation.
so,
And like we keep it at 525 for like hours because like we're
what the fuck?
yeah. I mean, you're making pizzas. You gotta let it heat up, and it's not the oven doesn't get hot enough, so you gotta let it heat back up in between pizzas.
Yeah, I think you guys might need to call it quits until you can get a brick oven.
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
Bill, or
Very expensive.
I'm thinking you got to at least get one good one out before you make the
His last
quit.
one was a good one.
Yeah, no, I already got one out.
Yeah, his last one was a good one.
Definitely needed that
It
different
was very
cheese.
solid. Very solid. Yeah. I rated that last one in the 5 somewhere.
The last one was last night.
His one? No. It was before that. Last week, I think.
Starting to get limited by the oven we have.
Yeah, the oven kind of sucks. It doesn't get hot enough, and then the cheese ends up cooking too fast if the oven's not hot enough. It's like heat up the steel
Yeah.
to cook the crust. So that's kind of where we're at on that.
Yep.
I have another dough. I'll probably make another pizza, one last pizza tonight. So we'll see how I do that, how I pull that off.
All right.
How much money it takes to make that pizza?
Yeah.
I mean, were we talking like your electric bill shot up?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
doubled.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fuck, that sucks.
Like normally our bill comes in and it's probably around like 150 to 190, and now it's 310. Anywhere between like 150.
I thought you were going to say
190.
400. I was like,
I mean,
That would be
yeah.
crazy.
Luckily not. If we had been doing it for the full month, maybe. I've only cooked pizza twice, so I mean, it's not like we do it a
my
lot.
God,
but I
if
mean,
you guys did this multiple times a week, you would be at like a $600, $700.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
guessing that's a very inefficient oven.
Yeah. I mean,
Inefficient would be the proper
inefficient
term.
is the word you're looking for, but
It's okay. I corrected myself before you got there.
I mean that's fine too. All right, are you saying before I recognize or before I correct it? Because
Well,
It's not my position to correct.
If you were a good friend, you would have corrected immediately. So I corrected before you could say anything. So I think I won that either way.
what really happened was I was such a good friend that I let you take that upon yourself.
You want the people in the comments to like grammar police me?
Look, no. I'm saying
You don't want me to build?
No, I'm saying
Sounds like you
I
don't want me to
afforded
build.
you the opportunity to grow without my
No, but I was already
forceful-
grown. I was already grown. I just took one step back and then I took 2 steps forward.
one step back, 2 steps forward in the opposite direction.
You gotta you can never go full retard. So I didn't go full, and you know what I'm.
All right, that's fair. That's fair. You did not go full.
Yeah.
You did not go full. That's fair. That's fair. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good times, man.
All right. Well, that's an update on that. Did you guys watch Happy Gilmore 2?
I did, yeah.
Awful.
Really? You didn't like it?
I thought they paid way too much money in cameos, and they probably should
agree
have.
on that.
They probably should have written a little bit more of a better script.
I agree on that. Yeah.
No, I thought it was great.
When people start hitting the ball 600 yards and their backs are like turning.
I didn't really like the fact that like there wasn't much to it.
No, there was not like a real storyline.
No, it was really just like what I was saying to Bill is it just felt like a bunch of like super wealthy popular kids got together and were like, let's fucking just make some money with each other. And then they just made a movie and they're just gonna sell it.
I think
it's like fuck it.
Like I think they're poking the bear at like the whole Live Golf League,
Oh,
like the new
100%.
league, like they play music and all this stuff. But like it was so far past just like regular golf. Like not, I mean, I'm not. Live Golf is a different thing than like the PGA Tour. Their structure's different and everything. But what they kind of like made Live Golf look like in that was a completely different game. I mean, they had to hit the first hole. The dude had to hit the ball like 600 yards over trees, over a forest.
No, it was literally just like woods, and then out in the middle of the woods was a hole.
And then Scotty Scheffler knocked that dude out.
Yeah,
Yep.
Which was so random.
It was a weird one. Like I didn't understand all the cameos. Like just like some of them didn't make sense to why they were there.
Well, and it was also like if they're making fun of Live Golf, why was Brooks Koepka and Bryson DeChambeau on the same team as Rory McIlroy and Scotty Scheffler?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, obviously it didn't. I think it didn't go too much into that. But.
No, it didn't. But like you just watch it and you're like, yeah, these guys aren't even in the same. I don't know.
I don't know anything about golf.
It's fiction, but still, I was like having a hard time watching it. Like I
like it because
I skipped through it. That's how I watched it. I like kind of like fast forward through parts.
Yeah, no, I mean we watched it and I enjoyed it, but like as a Happy Gilmore movie, it's a little bit of a letdown.
Yeah, I mean the first one was ridiculous by all means and like completely false to the game of golf, but like this was like even more false.
Yeah. The whole get your hip cut.
Why was John Daly living in his garage?
Because fuck it, John Daly does whatever he does, but like, still.
But I don't think John Daly needs to live in his garage.
No, dude, John Daly is.
I think he's got enough money. Yeah, I'm just really confused by that cameo.
It's almost like he was like the drunk uncle. But he was just. It was also weird to me that he was just sitting there drinking hand sanitizer the whole day
and
or the whole movie.
Yeah, that is crazy. But I think also like this storyline plot. Spoiler alerts. This has been a whole bunch of spoilers, but like the storyline that he just killed his wife with a drive seemed a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's what me and Dan were talking about. We found that hilarious.
It's like, damn, bro.
I just felt like that was just a weird way to create a storyline. Was he accidentally killed his wife with a drive?
Yep.
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. It just the movie started off with how bad can we make his life? Seemed like it happened, and then
and it was like Chubbs' son. Like, where did he come from?
No
like, I'm
idea,
okay
dude.
with there being like random new characters and stuff, but like, how did he just have a son all of a sudden who also just didn't have a hand?
Dude, they did a lot of shit to make it like that.
And then the dude with the
Eminem?
Huh?
Talking about Eminem?
No. I'm talking about the guy who had the nail in his head in the first movie. His son, like, I wonder who they got to do that, because I mean, it looks just like him. But I mean, do you think that was AI? That dude was huge.
No, he's a basketball player. He was in John Wick 3. He fights him in the library in the beginning.
Oh, but do you think that's the son of the guy from before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think he's just kind of
looks like him.
Yeah,
he looks smack like him
from the same part of the world.
But yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of people liked it. I was like super enthused.
I think it was a funny little movie that I probably wouldn't run back.
I think it had a lot of hype too, so I was expecting like a masterpiece, and I don't know what a masterpiece of Happy Gilmore 2 would be, but
yeah,
I was expecting a little bit more than that.
I mean, that's fair. That is fair.
I did find it hilarious that like they all just started beating the shit out of the car, like when his car wouldn't start. And then some random guy came over to beat the shit out of the car too, and they were like, "Fuck you!" and they started chasing him.
Dude, they were like, "This is our problem."
This is a family matter.
Oh man, yeah, Happy Gilmore too.
Yeah,
okay.
I think there were funny moments.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would sit down and watch it again in depth, but someday I probably will.
Yeah. It was okay.
Yeah.
Billy's been wanting to go see Superman, the new Superman.
The one with the dog?
Yeah.
Is there crypto?
I've been hesitant.
I've been hesitant to go to any movie theater.
Movie
It feels like by the time by the time I really am like, oh, I should go see this movie, it's like on a streaming platform, and I'm like, okay, I'll just watch it there.
I mean, that's fair. I just don't know how soon that will pop up on like HBO
Yeah.
I'm sure it would tell you.
or what they call Max now.
Actually, I believe it went back to HBO.
Dude, I'm like looking at this meter right now, and it seems like we are hitting a limiter at minus 7.7 decibel.
In the audio?
Yeah, in the audio.
Is it recording?
Yeah. Testing. Oh, I got that a lot louder. All right, never mind. It's just that's where we're talking.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, we can talk about what we did this weekend, foreshadow what our video coming out can be, maybe not give too much about it, but maybe just a quick synopsis of where we were, what we did.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Sorry, do you want me to continue speaking?
Yeah, I mean,
Because
it seemed like that's you were taking. Yeah.
I mean, I can keep talking.
It just seemed like that you were taking that one.
Oh, I mean, I was saying that, all right, fine, yeah. So, I mean, we met up. I found out prior to our trip to D.C. that I think neither of my two co-hosts have been on the Metro in D.C. So,
That is correct.
I made the push that, you know what, we might as well just drive down to Greenbelt Station and ride the Metro in, you know?
Yeah.
Dan's definitely very familiar with DC and driving around, so I don't think he had an issue driving down there. I've been doing it too for a long ass time, but I think Billy was going to drive us in there, and he has never done it. So that was another reason of let's just take the Metro and make it easy. We don't have to worry about parking, and just get in there and see what happens. Just, you know, quick notes. It was hot as fuck. I mean, really hot.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Super fucking hot.
We walked around for a little bit on the mall, let Billy kind of take in some of the sights that he's never really seen or paid much attention to.
Yeah, I've never really been into DC at all.
He
like
pointed
20
at the
or
Washington Monument and said, "Is that the Space Needle?"
Yep, I said that specifically. I was like, "Are we in fucking Seattle?"
I believe that would be Seattle.
Seattle.
Seattle. And then we were just waiting to get into the Smithsonian, and we got in Smithsonian, and we're having a video come out. Hopefully everyone enjoys it. We're not 100% positive exactly the format of the video is going to be or what it's really going to be about, but we're looking forward to putting that out and seeing what everyone thinks. And then we tried to figure out where we wanted to eat. Tougher than you would think. There's a lot of restaurants down there, but we ended up just going to Clyde's right outside of Capital One Arena and had a nice lunch, and then got the hell out of DC while it was 1,000,000 degrees.
Yeah.
It was a good day.
Yeah, it was a nice day.
Had a good time.
Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I think it was worth it, and our first experience with kind of like the more vlogging-esque videos. Who knows if it's going to be any good, but it's going to be, a step towards, the right thing. So we're just building every time we do it. It also makes us think about all the shit we may need in the future. That's our toughest thing, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
We think of a new type of video to do, and then it's like, how do we fund the stuff that we need?
Happen,
yeah. So we did buy some cool little mics that are portable. Dan's got them. Dan, you want to show them off to the camera?
Yeah, dude. I'll show you guys this.
Oh, you're doing a little desk view type thing going on here?
A little, you guys, you can see what they're going to look at.
All right. Let's see it. Yeah, it's going. I see it. You should turn the light on. Yeah, there we go. So this is what we purchased to Try to see first if we really want to do it. If it's like a type of video we're really trying to start like recording and stuff. So we didn't want to buy the most expensive thing, so we bought the DJI
Mic Minis.
Mic Minis. I haven't listened to the audio yet, but I think it's working great. Comes with two mics, one receiver.
Yep.
And you just utilize your phone for recording. And hopefully we got some good audio, some funny moments, and now we got some more gear in our repertoire that we can bring out and use in the field. So it's cool.
Yeah, and keep your eyes up. I'm gonna be reviewing these in about a month. I'm gonna be using them. First thing I noticed though is I wanted to try to use them on this podcast and connect them into the system, and it's really hard to figure that out, or it's not possible.
Yeah, I mean it very well might not be possible.
But yeah, they come with these little windscreens. I just have one off. So.
But yeah, super small. They got a clip on the back, just so you can clip it onto your t-shirt. It's great that they're small too, because then people aren't really staring at you like, what are they doing? Kind of keeping a low profile, especially in a museum that's very crowded.
USB-C.
So yeah, it was cool. I think we'll have some good videos coming where we're out like on the streets and stuff. Not that we're trying to really be man on the street type people, but maybe we'll have some good ones come out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Saturday went really well, and hopefully we get some good footage coming out.
Yeah, man. While I have these cams on, or this cam on right here, we got some stuff from the store. So we're gonna try out these astronaut sandwiches, or ice cream sandwiches that are for the astronauts.
Yeah, we'll see how they taste.
Oh yeah,
I think it's a good idea.
They're gonna crumble in our hands.
All right, I'm gonna fade them out so they don't have to look at the. Turn the Dan cam off.
Let's see.
Bill, I don't think you've ever.
Anyone got anything interesting that they wanted to talk about today? Billy?
Nothing in particular. I still very much want to try this though.
Yeah, we just jumping into that?
Yeah. I'm gonna rip it open.
All right, we'll do one at a time. Let's try one, make sure we want to eat the other one.
One is gonna have 3 flavors. This is really hard to decide how to do this.
The Neapolitan?
Yeah, it's a
just
Neapolitan.
break off a piece.
All right.
This is either going to be okay.
It's gonna turn to dust.
Yeah, I know. I'm really. You gotta like snap it like a fucking twig.
So much lighter than I was expecting.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Whoa.
Wow.
Send me back to Earth. This would be an immediate, like, get me off this plane. It's not that bad. It's just really weird sensation that, like, it tastes just like an ice cream sandwich, except it's just not cold.
It's not cold. It's not cold. It has the same kind of texture, though.
That was really good. Reminded me of some marshmallow candy.
You already ate it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh my God.
Shit was phenomenal. Now we have cookies and cream.
Save that one for next time. We'll give a review on that one next podcast. It's not going to go bad. It's the whole point of it. Very.
I wonder if you freeze it, make it cold.
I mean, are there instructions on it?
It looks like you can just buy these. They're made in Colorado.
It says
Made in
contains
America.
a bioengineered food ingredient.
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of fucking food out there.
Yeah, I mean, that'd be a GMO. Yeah, this is
Interesting.
yes.
I liked it.
Well, No need to buy ice cream sandwiches, Bill. You can just buy a year's supply of this, and it'll never go bad.
For like $50.
Let's look it up.
Oh,
How much were they at the Air and Space Museum?
There were probably like $15 or something. I don't know. That was that was an open claim I just made right
That's
there.
crazy.
I'm not sure.
Oh. Wasn't bad. I just like the texture really throws me off. Astronaut food under the table.
Undertale.
Astronautfoods.com. Shop ice cream, guys.
Oh, we just had the one on the left.
At $5.
This one.
$5. Holy shit.
I go down with the bundle. Banana split. There we
Would
go.
you?
What is
Now-
this joint?
Now tell me, Bill. I think
What's
it's like a tester, all different flavors. Those look like fruits.
They freeze dried bananas and peaches, and that's pretty cool.
Bananas, peaches, cinnamon, apple wedges.
See, now I think I'd get down more. I think I'd
strawberries.
get down more with those than the ice cream.
I think so too. Yeah.
Like the ice cream. Like I'm okay with freeze dried fruit. The ice cream is just really weird.
Ice cream is a little
Billy,
weird.
would you actually buy these to eat? Because it seemed like you
no.
really much enjoyed it. So.
Yeah, I very much enjoyed it, but would I go out of my way to buy them? No.
It would be interesting to try their freeze dried strawberries and
I would
stuff.
I'd very much like to try some of that. The cinnamon apples. That just sounds phenomenal.
Cinnamon.
The cinnamon.
So I guess this is all they sell.
Stellar stories.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well,
We
Well,
should.
glad we were able to see that.
if you guys want to
At
get
some
some,
point, we should buy like a military MRE and eat it.
Which one? Which country?
North Korea.
No, that would be
What? That'd be awful,
nothing.
then. It would just be that protein sludge that
Like a
girl
you
talked
want
about
to
in
get
the
a
video.
US MRE?
Yeah.
United States of America.
I don't think you had to put all that in there.
MRE.
Probably could have just looked up MRE.
United States of America. All right, we can get a surplus. We can go get
I don't think we need
48
12
Yeah,
cases.
that'd be awesome. Let's
48
cases.
Dude, let's grab
times
it.
12.
It's
Let's
funny.
grab it. Let's grab it.
What is that? 400 and
Beef goulash, dude. Yeah.
was that 460 meals? My math really bad, or is that 400?
Are you still? You're doing this math?
Yeah.
If
I
we
don't-
order
I
now,
don't-
we could get it in
eh.
3 days. That's crazy.
416.
Yeah, I was in between 460 and 416. I think 416 is more accurate. Yes. Yeah, we should get one and eat it. It's probably awful.
No, 400. No, it's more than that. 480, and then 48 times 2.
576.
Yeah.
48 times 12. You know what would be really shitty is if one of us just had an allergic reaction to that bullshit.
Wait, you can just buy them on Amazon.
Yeah,
See what they look like.
for sure.
Amazon.
Asian beef strips.
Oh god. Oh, you don't even know what that's. Oh.
Warfighter approved.
It's one pack assorted flavors.
How does that work?
I think there's more than one inside of there. Yeah, there you go.
No,
Oh yikes.
that's what comes with it.
Hey man,
At least I got
maybe some of
M&Ms.
them are
That's what I'm
pretty.
saying, the
Maybe
peanut
some of them are
M&Ms.
pretty good, dude.
I think it's an acquired taste type of thing.
I think
Chicken
it's
pesto pasta.
when the shit's really shitty, that might be pretty okay.
Oh yeah. Imagine though, like your first meal after that though, like a real meal.
Oh yeah.
It's got to hit the fucking spot.
Yeah, I wouldn't know, but hell yeah, dude, that's awesome.
All right, yeah.
Well,
Dan, you got anything for us?
dude, I got nothing for you. I got absolutely nothing for you, man. I came here today empty-handed.
Empty-handed today.
Empty-handed, other than the fact that my shit takes a long time to download. Didn't do a whole lot this weekend besides going out with you guys.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
I had a nice bottle of wine on Saturday night.
Yeah.
I went into the liquor store. There was about 4 chilled white wines. Or I think there was about 8 chilled white wines in the cooler. And I think I ended up getting a Pinot Grigio. And, you start looking at the prices of this wine, and it's real concerning how cheap it is. So
Yeah.
I automatically bought the most expensive one, $24. I get up to the counter, and the guy looks at me, and he's like, some of the finest French wine we all know. And I just looked at him, and I said, we both know this is shit. He's like, yep.
That's how that goes, man. Yeah, I've never been a wine guy, but I will drink wine.
Well, I'm trying to cut the beer back, so the wine's coming in. So I'm going to have a wine phase. Trying to cut the beer and liquor out.
Yeah, I mean, the next day, but yeah. Wine is good, I guess, on occasion with the right thing with it. I don't think that...
You couldn't just sit and drink wine?
I'm not... Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think I'd instantly want something different. I don't know what it is about wine. Not a huge wine guy, though. Though I've always wanted to get into wine because, like, my family likes wine. But it blows me, man.
All right, Billy, stop playing with that thing.
What's
Like-
up? This down
Like
here?
some white wines are good. Like Riesling, some Sauvignon
You
Blancs are
keep
good.
trying to touch it, and it's going to fucking make me go crazy.
All right, guys, we're going to have a fight night tonight.
But yeah.
Is there?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a huge white wine person, but
You're a red wine guy.
I like red wine over. I mean, I guess it depends on the situation. If it's like
Merlot.
if it's like midday and I'm having lunch and like I guess wine's on the menu, then yeah, I'd go with white wine. Like
What
a
kind
chilled
of
white
red wine are you into?
I guess like a cab, or I'm not. I am not a wine snob, so I really am not 100% positive. Like I couldn't really delineate like specific flavors between the categories. So
Like, I'm not a big Malbec fan. I think out of all the red wines, it'd be like Pinot Noir, maybe a Cabernet Sauvignon.
yeah, I was gonna say I know Cabernet Sauvignon I enjoy.
Maybe a Merlot.
Pinot Noir, pretty good, but yeah, the Malbec, I don't know if I've really dived into that before. So
Malbec's to me like super earthy. I'm not a big fan. But
not an Earth guy.
nah.
You're a space guy now.
Yeah, Space Cadet.
But yeah, no, it was like one bottle of wine was like perfect enough to like kind of feel it. And no, I did not drink the entire bottle myself. It was a 2-person deal. And yeah, it was like perfect because like I wasn't drunk and I wasn't like sober. But the next morning I didn't feel any sort of hangover or anything. And it was fantastic.
Yeah, there's something to say about drinking in moderation.
Never heard of that.
When you don't abuse a substance, sometimes it doesn't have as negative of an outcome. But
Words of wisdom from Dan.
yeah.
So you're saying drinking like 16 Coors Lights in a Saturday night's not a good idea?
That's just a couple of beers.
That's just a couple of beers.
I mean, if a couple of beers is too much for you, then maybe you should.
What if you add like 4 or 5 Jameson shots into that?
That's just you're having a good time with your friends.
I guess I've never abused them before.
Yeah. I guess you wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know. Because it sounds like I'm underusing.
If anything, yes. What we're requiring you to do is go out there and consume more. Because that's what every good friend wants. They want to see their friends spend the rest of their life committing their life to this. To something they love.
I got a pretty fire brunch on Sunday.
Yeah, where'd you go?
Was that Libs? I wasn't even really expecting them to have like breakfast food.
Oh, Libs has a good brunch, dude.
It was like 1 o'clock too, and I wasn't necessarily going in there for any sort of breakfast, but I got there like breakfast, like XL breakfast platter. That shit hit the spot. 2 eggs, some French toast, some home fries, bacon. I ate that all in like 10 minutes, and I am not a quick eater.
Really?
Yeah, I would say I am on the slower end of eating.
Slow guy.
I like to enjoy and talk to people as I eat, whereas a lot of people just like to eat. And I'm like more about like, let's slowly eat the food and like enjoy this time. And other people are like, I'm going to eat as fast as possible. I'm more of like, let's.
Like, I grew up in a household where, like, you know, for a little bit of time, like, Josh didn't eat a whole lot. But at some point, he started eating a lot. And it would be like, if I don't get the food.
Well, yeah, if you're not getting your seconds in, then you're concerned.
Like,
but I'm not at a point. I'm at a point in my life where I don't have to battle for seconds. If I'd like to pay for seconds, I can afford it.
I mean, that's fair.
And I'm also like, if we run out of food, I'm also just like, oh, well, like in a couple hours when I'm hungry, like I can just make something else or go get something else. So like I'm never really concerned about, you know, and I guess that's a very privileged thing to say, to be like, I'm not really worried about my next meal, but I'm not. Please don't cancel me.
Yeah, I mean,
we've already looked into my McDonald's meal. It costs $8.54. Like I can splurge that $8.54.
All right, he can hit that. He can lay down that $8.54 and it don't hurt him. That's how you know. He's got himself a job.
It would be an interesting.
It's like, it's not even like a brag to say that though. I feel like it's like, you know.
No.
Unless you have some like
I'm not going to like Nobu and like eating like like $100 to like $300 meals every day.
Yeah, but only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah, only like the weekend am I ever going hard on food. But no, I wouldn't be able to sustain spending hundreds of dollars a day on food. Absolutely not. That just sounds like a stupid idea.
I think if you have a lot like the kind of fuck you money, then it doesn't really matter, I don't think. But
no, it doesn't.
For the average homie out there, yeah, no.
But it would be really interesting to like open up the bank account, put all of my liquid assets here, and then divide it by $8.54 and see how many times I can go to McDonald's for the rest of my life if I didn't work another day.
Do it, dude. I mean, I feel like that's a pretty simple thing to do.
It is.
Just add some numbers together and divide.
I can't tell the people what my number would be because that'd be pretty easy to get back to my large number.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Sure.
That'd be an open. Open insight to Max's funds.
It wouldn't have to go out on the online.
No, but I'd have to share it at some point.
It wouldn't have to go. No, I'm just saying, like, this event wouldn't have to go out on the online.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do it after the podcast. We'll see how many times I can eat McDonald's.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But you probably have to throw in some formulas though to like hit inflation as well.
Dude, I have had something I've wanted to talk about this whole time. Over the last couple podcasts, talking about the fucking truck, the garbage truck drivers who come here to our place. They show up Saturday, 7 a.m. just on a Saturday morning.
Are you mad about the noise?
Yeah, it's right outside my window. So it's like, they'll wake my ass up at 7. Sometimes they'll show up at 6.
Yeah, it is annoying as fuck.
On a Saturday.
My last apartment.
But you want to hear something even crazier?
I know. Well, yeah, sure.
So I go through the fucking car wash with the truck at work.
Yes.
I come out of it. You know, it fucking does the thing with my mirrors where it like pulls it all the way back. So I come around the outside and I go to close it, and there's a huge red gash on the side of the mirror. I was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, no way, dude. Did that happen in there? So I texted Danny. I sent him a picture. He's like, go back inside and like check it out. Like go talk to them. They're usually pretty good about this. So I went back inside, and off the rip, the dude just started cussing me out.
What?
Yeah. He's like, we didn't fucking do that. I was like, whoa. I was like, hold on. He's like, we're not taking responsibility for that fucking shit, dude. Like, we don't have any fucking red in here. I was like, okay, man. Like,
what was it?
Well, basically, it's the red fucking garbage truck. And when I park next to the little they hit the fucking truck with the garbage. Yeah.
Damn. That's fucked up.
And because it's like, what? And then they're like, yeah, you probably hit something. It's like, dude, it's like on the top of the mirror. Like, what would I have hit?
Oh, they
Driving
scrape that like
that would
rail on
scrape
there.
it on the top. It's literally that top edge, like right when it goes to the lid.
Mm-hmm.
That top edge is just tall enough, and it just.
So what? You go out there and give them a piece of your mind, 7 a.m. Have you yelled at them yet?
No.
Oh
Guess
yeah,
not.
I think you gotta like file a claim against.
Yeah. I don't know how. I
Sanitation.
don't even know how you prove that though. You know what I mean?
You guys got cameras on the buildings?
No, dude.
Hell no.
They just installed lights like last
Oh,
summer.
you're fucked then. I think.
Yeah. Danny was like, it's not that big a deal. Like,
Yeah,
it's just a mirror and some paint. Like, and the guy came out and like he was pissed and he was like buffing it off of the mirror, and I was like, dude, stop. Like, I don't want you doing that. Like, if it's not your fault,
yeah. If it's not your fault, don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it because now you're taking responsibility. Well, as soon as you touch it, like you're taking responsibility.
exactly. And that's kind of what I was trying to explain to him. He just like got really like he just stayed mad at me, and I was like, hey man, like either fucking prove it, like prove that it's not you, or make this right. Like either way, like I need to make like something needs to happen. We can't just stand here arguing in Rovo parking lot. Like something needs to happen right now. Like pick it. And he was like, all right, like if I prove it to you, you're gonna apologize to me. I'm like, yeah, I'll say I'm sorry. Like, of course.
But were you ever like angry with him in your initial conversation?
In my initial conversation, no, but like once he started cussing me out, yeah. I mean, obviously, it is me, so I still definitely.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't de-escalate that.
No,
situation.
I escalated it.
Yep, that sounds about right.
I didn't. I gave 0 attempts at de-escalation.
Yeah, I mean that guy coming off the rip like that definitely would piss me off. But yeah, you gotta.
I was looking at him. I was like, dude, first off, like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, why so hostile?
And then once he was like, all right, man, and he brought up the camera, I was like, cool, dude. Like, I'm sorry. Like that. He's like, I've just been having such a hard day. It's been a long day. I'm like, okay, like.
That's all right. I
We didn't-
wasn't coming in here trying to start problems.
No,
man. I was just trying to see if like you guys actually fucked my mirror up. And then at the end of the day, it's also not your fault, dude.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, dude, I don't
Like,
know.
yeah, you're gonna have to like talk to someone about this, but at the end of the day, it's not coming out of your paycheck if my
Like,
fucking
yeah,
mirror
also
got
like think about it.
scraped.
Like I'm sitting here, I'm watching your machine fucking smack the shit out of my mirror, and then I come out to the mirror having a gash on it. And it just so happens that it's been there.
Yeah.
And in my head, I'm like, it hasn't been there, but I never get on that side of the car, so I wouldn't really know.
Yeah, I had 5 cubic yards of rocks dumped into my truck today, and
Wow.
I was really concerned they were gonna fuck the paint up on it.
I thought you have, or you mean they're gonna like hit the outside of them?
Yeah, I mean, I thought they were gonna drop rocks all over the place,
Yeah.
and then turns out when I opened the tailgate, I wasn't out there doing this shit. I was just helping out with the vehicle. Turns out my dad ended up telling me that there's just rocks now in my tailgate, and they're not coming out. And I'm like, awesome. That's great. He's like, if you hear any rattling, I think it's fine. It's just rocks in the tailgate. I'm like, fuck me, man.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
I don't need rocks in my tailgate. He's like, I'm
Yeah.
sure they'll fall out. I'm like, damn, the cars behind me are gonna get fucked.
Damn, dude. Do you have
Yeah.
you have the liner, right?
Yeah, I'm not concerned about the inside of my bed.
It's in the tailgate now.
Yeah.
Bill, what's going on with you, dog?
What's up? I've just been listening.
Sure. All right. I mean, we've been going for 50 minutes.
I was gonna say back to them waking your ass up. My last apartment, I was not frequently woken up. I mean, every once in a while, I'd hear like trash trucks and stuff coming around because there was like a shopping, little strip mall next to my apartment, right outside my window. I was on the top floor, so I wasn't like necessarily like right down there, but I could hear stuff here and there. And I just remember on 420 a few years back, just hearing. And I like wake up and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then you hear it again and again. And then I look out. I mean, I guess I forgot that it was 420. And in Colorado, that's like a national holiday. And I look out the window and they have a fucking like metal sculpture shooting flames out of it. And just some dude out there cooking on a grill, and every once in a while, he just hits a button and just shoots flames. And it's not like there's anyone there. Like he's just having a good time.
Yeah, it's just him.
I mean, there was like a really nice glass shop below us that did like glass blowing. Like you could see in through the windows they were blowing glass. So I mean, they were very proud of their work and it seemed like they had cool shit if you're into it. But
Yeah.
being woken up to a flamethrower is a strange feeling.
I do like watching people blow some glass, dude. Some cool shit. I think that's dope.
Glass blowing is cool. It's kind of therapeutic to watch.
I believe somebody I went to high school with went into glass blowing.
I mean, that's like a real skill. Like to be able to know how to do all of that and like have all the equipment for it and stuff. Like that is an interesting skill.
Yeah, I think I went to high school with a dude and played hockey with him on the high school team. And he blew glass, or he blows glass, maybe still. But I wouldn't know. I don't talk to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can sell that shit for a lot of money.
Oh yeah, there's some cool shit you can do too. Like you can get specific glass that'll change colors and different lights and stuff. Like
Glow to dark shit.
I've seen some very cool glass pieces, glass artwork.
One of me and Dan's buddies used to get glass like that. It was like $400 a piece, something like that.
Yeah, and that's pretty cheap for like hand blown glass.
Well, there were
Especially-
also like bubblers and stuff like that.
Who do we know that was doing that?
Josh.
No. That's fair. All right, you want to kick it off into some global?
Yeah, all right. We're not doing like a draft this week.
Nah,
No draft this week.
no
All right.
draft this week.
All right. Well,
No
let's
draft.
See how it goes without the music draft.
All right. Well, we start off with the groups. Full group doing it.
Japan, like always. Eventually, it will be Japan.
Mighty cold. Let's give a little like give like a Spain.
I'd do like a.
We're still far.
Yeah.
Ooh. Could have gone Honduras before me.
El Salvador.
All right, a little four banger to start us
There we
off.
go.
Hell yeah.
Let's hit a
baby.
turkey.
Turkey.
1 beer. Hell yeah. 2 beer. Hell yeah.
33 Hondo.
Yeah, I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. Do like a Cambodia.
Ooh. All right.
How far is it? 3,300 miles. Too far.
USA.
Oh.
Canada. Or Mexico. Just do Canada.
Canada.
Canada. Hell yeah.
Canada's
Okay.
fucking huge.
Yeah, it's 6.
All right, those go pretty high up there.
Okay. Right.
How far? 2,000.
2000.
To me in India.
Give me a ninja. Ooh, Laos.
I almost do like a
Thinking more of like a Kenya.
Yemen.
Nah, Yemen's too close. Holy shit, Yemen wasn't too close.
Dude,
Yemen was
amazing.
close enough.
4. All
All
right.
right. Who won last time, Max?
I think it's me. Yeah, let's go with the turkey. It's I think one of my worst starts. 5,600 miles. Go Honduras. 705 miles.
Ooh. Yeah, they could have something good, or you could get completely fucked.
Give me 705 miles. I don't think it's an island, but I could be wrong. Could be one of the ones all the way on the right. Give me a Venezuela. Huh.
The same amount of distance.
Give me
Oh, not same amount of
It ain't
distance.
an
but this
island.
is cooler, sorry.
maybe an island.
If it is an island, it's this island.
Yeah, give me Jamaica.
I don't know why I'm helping you.
375 miles. I don't think it's Cuba. It doesn't look equidistant. The island next to Jamaica. And why am I blanking on a very large Costa Rica? Oh my God, it's not even an island. Do the DR.
Dominic.
That's not adjacent. And Jamaica's closer. Give me Cuba. How far is Cuba? Give me the Bahamas. All right, 8.
8 guesses.
You know, it's not my best, but I finished, so I know with these,
I respect
I
that.
just need to get myself on the board.
Lighten
What's
it up.
It's me.
I mean, yeah, you've won more than I have.
Japan. How far away?
5350.
Fuck it, bust out of Yemen again.
2150. Talk us through your mindset, what you're thinking here.
Bust out of Ukraine. Give me a Poland. Give me like a Finland. Give me like a Denmark. Yeah, I don't really know any countries up here. Keep forgetting them.
This is borderline the easiest area to get.
Yeah. What, Norway?
Nor what?
You have one more guess to tie. How far is Poland again?
Poland is 285 miles. Denmark was not a bad guess.
No.
If I could do the UK.
All right, Dan, do the UK. That was important though. That guess. It helps narrow it down. Given that that's the third closest.
Do like no, not up there.
There's some pretty big ones in that area. Think of major world wars.
Just give me, I guess, France. I guess Spain. Shit. Oh, Italy. There we go.
All right, Bill had
11.
11 guesses, so I stay in the lead with 8. Will Dan take the lead? Not the greatest start, but you know what? You can have a great guess and you can be right back in it. 5,875 miles from Peru.
Fuck me.
Dan is searching around the globe.
Oh, man, I really wish Canada was a little bit further away.
Well, it's not.
I think that's further than 5,000 miles.
I think that's less than 5,000 miles.
Yeah, my bad. Less than is the word I'm looking for.
All right, I'm a good friend. I corrected you.
Thank you.
Goes back to what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. You must feel phenomenal right now.
I do feel good. I helped you out. What friends are for. All right, 2 go. Still 2,540 miles away from his final destination. Ooh, he's getting closer with the France. He's 90 miles. He's got a good chance of finishing it here.
Really?
Really good chance of finishing it here, folks. He's got 4 guesses. He's got
90 miles.
3 to win. 4 to tie.
France, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Denmark, Italy, Germany. Is Malta right here?
All right. That was his 5th guess. Got 2 more to take the win, outright win. 1 more to take the outright win.
You know, the live action call, as I'm trying to think.
I'm sorry. Someone needs to say something so we're not just sitting here staring at the camera with nothing. This is an audio podcast as well as a video. Vocal Lube.
Luxembourg.
This is a big guess, folks. Big guess. He's 90 miles away from his final destination.
I don't even know how far 90 miles is.
He is not adjacent with the country currently. He is looking at the United States now to get a reference of how far 90 miles is.
90 miles, hour and a half. We're like what? Like right here.
What?
Right? It's Maryland, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're like right here.
Yeah.
Delaware Memorial Bridge is about right here. About 90 miles. What the fuck? What the fuck is 90 miles away from France, dude?
I have a really good guess.
Well, we're not hearing it yet.
I don't know.
I don't even know what I would do here. Wish I had another guess. Peru really fucked me. Not Peru. Whatever I did with Malta. 90 miles, dude.
I don't think the UK was a great guess either.
No. 90 miles is bigger than that.
Yeah. From Normandy to the shores of England, I believe, is closer than 90 miles.
Is it one of these joints probably? Like, I don't even know what this would be. That's Italy, I think. So that wouldn't work. Because Italy would be adjacent, and it's not adjacent. The Vatican. I don't know. I'm going to put the Vatican.
Second closest guess so far, Vatican. 90 miles. He has 1 guess to tie the lead.
Oh my god, dude. Where is the Vatican? Where'd that go?
It's south. South. Big guess here.
Is it as far as Denmark? No, because Denmark is further than that. Germany? France? Liechtenstein? I don't know. I'm going to put in Germany.
It's adjacent.
Is that shit? Also adjacent. Is it really Italy?
No, Italy borders France.
I don't know.
It would be Austria, my friend.
Oh. All right.
Wow.
There are a lot more countries right there than I thought.
Well, I think
The Switzerland, I thought was all that.
nah, so you should have. I would have, if it were me, I think you got to go through and say Germany's adjacent, can't be Germany. Switzerland's adjacent, can't be Switzerland, can't be Italy, it's adjacent. So, I mean, the Netherlands, I think, is also adjacent. So, you don't have much to go off of. But yeah, Austria.
Yeah, I don't think that's what you guys were going to guess, though.
That was definitely one of my guesses, yeah. I knew it wasn't Italy. I knew it wasn't for Germany or Switzerland. But yeah, it was definitely one of the guesses that I had queued up.
But before I had Germany,
Well,
Switzerland, Italy, before I had these in here, when it was just France and these, what were you guys thinking? Because I don't.
When it was
Vatican
just
or Monaco.
Because like, do you? Unless you like, do you actually know that like, oh, Germany's 90 miles or Austria's 90 miles.
I didn't
away from
know
the
it was
border of
90
France.
miles, but I was just going off of adjacent countries and then what wasn't adjacent that's somewhat close. Switzerland's not a very big country. So
No, it's not.
Italy, I knew Italy was adjacent.
I thought Switzerland came like the whole
no,
like I thought it completely separated Germany from France, which is such a stupid thing to say.
Switzerland's tiny. And it just sits there. It sits there in the Alps. And then, so if you think, Austrian-Hungarian war, like Germany and Austria sit there right next to each other, and knowing that Austria is not is not adjacent.
You know what? It comes over here to Poland.
Yeah, Poland's up
Poland,
there.
Ukraine.
Yep.
Belarus.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Damn it. All right. That is global.
Yeah.
Sir, we are awful as usual.
Hey, man. I'm 3 weeks reigning champion.
It's 2 weeks, or it was like 2 weeks and then like a pause and then like another.
Well, it was
week.
1 week and then everyone WD'd, so I still sat as.
I don't think that's how that worked. I think it just went everyone.
If you're the champion,
look,
until you're dethroned, you're still the champion.
But you were dethroned by the game, like you automatically went back to 0.
No.
Yeah, I mean, not even finishing.
No.
You know what I mean?
Not the case. Because if I had finished, then I would have.
No, like that'd be like
won.
if Billy and I both WD'd and you didn't, then it'd be like, all right, that's like an automatic dub. But we all WD'd, so it's
we all WD'd, so I sat in as the champion. I was still a sit-in champion.
I don't think anyone was in the seat.
I was in the seat.
It looked vacated from my view.
Was not vacated.
That's all I saw.
Well, you know what? I think it's going to be rough, guys, if I continue to sit in this seat because I think you guys are.
Yeah.
You guys may need to get a globe, like one of the real ones.
Yeah, man.
And then, like, when you're just sitting here talking, like, have it right here in the center, spin it, put the finger down, and you got to, like, look at Bill and be like, where's my finger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. Well, any
solid
closing thoughts, anyone?
Nah, man.
Nothing really.
Any ideas coming up for new videos that we want to go do? Anything that people should keep on their radar?
No, don't think about us.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I've been thinking of some cool stuff. I think a camping trip would be fun. Getting some footage out there camping and doing some stuff. I don't know.
That'd be cool. Yeah. A camping trip where at?
I don't know where I mean, I love West Virginia. It's easy to get to. Lots of places to go camping. Kind of feels like you are in the mountains. I mean, Appalachian mountains, but they're a lot smaller than they used to be. But it's still kind of that mountainy kind of back road feeling. So, I mean, West Virginia is always cool. I want to get down to New River Gorge, the most recent national park in the history of the United States. So I think it'd be really cool to go down there. Actually, we should. Probably not this year, but we should go for the skydiving or the base jumping event.
I'm good, dude. I'm not base jumping.
We don't have to base jump, but we can be out on the bridge when everyone else is base jumping. They set up a catapult on the bridge and launch people off.
Oh.
Yeah, I think on average one person dies a year.
Damn, dude.
That's an average, so I'm thinking not every year, but sometimes they have a couple.
Yeah, but then like another year they'll have like 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn.
So yeah. Oh, dude, it's terrifying to watch the videos because some of the guys are some super they're fear junkies. Like they're jumping off, pulling the chute last second, so it opens up, then they hit the water. Those always freak me out because I'm like, is he gonna pull it? Is he gonna pull it? Is he gonna pull it? And then it opens, and then they hit the water.
Yeah, I've seen the videos.
Like some Point Break shit, remake of Point Break type shit.
There was a remake of Point Break.
Yes, and they did that in it. I think they may have done it in the first one too. I'm not sure. But it's been a while. All right. Yeah. Well,
shit.
We'll be back next week. Episode 7 coming at you. Thank you everyone for listening. If you have any thoughts on what we should talk about next week, send them in. We're happy to talk about anything. Appreciate it, everyone. Adios.
Peace.
Peace.
Like, comment, and subscribe.